What's up? This is Dark Dirty Spoon from the IWC, and these are my WWE No Way Out 2012 predictions. First off, I'd like to thank WWE for having 6 matches on the actual card announced before the pay-per-view. I have not read the spoilers for SmackDown, and I don't know, and I seriously doubt they added anything else, so I'm just going to go with the 6 matches as of the conclusion of Raw. First up, we have the pre-show match of David Otunga versus Brodus Clay. Obviously, Brodus Clay will be squashing David Otunga, and probably, I hope that he continues to lobby to get back on Raw. Next up, we've got the Divas Championship, Layla versus Beth Phoenix for the Divas title. Layla just got glam slammed on Raw Monday in a mixed tag match. So I believe, and Layla did get kind of a quirky victory, but neither Diva has been on WWE television for the last couple weeks, so I'm going to say Layla keeps the belt and Beth Phoenix continues to chase. Next we got IC Champion Christian versus Cody Rhodes. This has been a very quiet rivalry, if we can call it that. Cody Rhodes has been chasing Christian to get his IC title back since he lost at the last pay-per-view. Again, they haven't really, even with a 3-hour Raw, I haven't seen much between these two to think that Christian's going to lose that title. And again, I hope that Cody Rhodes moves up the card, especially with the vacuum left by all the suspensions and injuries on SmackDown brand especially. So I'm thinking that Christian will continue to hold on to the IC belt, anchor that mid-card, keep it a little bit more legitimate. Next up, we have the World Champion Sheamus versus Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler is filling in for the concussed Alberto Del Rio, who's gotta be cursed by somebody. Another stint on the injured on the IR list for Alberto Del Rio. That cannot be good, but it is an opportunity for Dolph Ziggler. Unfortunately, I think that WWE is going to stay on the Sheamus ship. They are behind him, and they're going to continue to push him, so he's probably going to beat Dolph Ziggler. The best part about this is Dolph Ziggler will bump for Sheamus pretty well, and he performed exceptionally well. It's just a shame that his first, taste of a WWE championship match of this caliber, first time he had a match like this, he lost to Edge, and now he's got to lose to Sheamus. But I am not down on Ziggler at all. I think he's an excellent talent, and for someone who's been there for quite a while and been saddled with some pretty interesting gimmicks, he's continued to persevere and strive, and I believe that sometime this year he will have a legitimate shot at a championship and might even win it. And I'm really hoping that he does. I really enjoy seeing him, and he's a great talent. WWE really needs to take advantage. They can't hold him back forever. And that is what I really want to emphasize, that they really can't hold him back much longer, especially with Randy Orton, Jericho maybe not coming back, Mark Henry maybe not coming back, Alberto Del Rio injured. They are really shallow at the top end, and I think that if this is the perfect opportunity for Dolph Ziggler to be pushed to that main event status. I'm just saying, yeah, it's time. Anyway, I digress. WWE Champion CM Punk versus Daniel Bryan versus Kane in a 3-way for the WWE title. If AJ wasn't involved in this match, I would say CM Punk wins in a lock, because Kane doesn't need the belt right now. He's a veteran. They're just plugging him in wherever they can get him, and unfortunately, fortunately or unfortunately, depending on what side of the fence you're on, wherever Kane goes, I'm entertained, because I've always liked Kane, even in some of the more vocal comedy acts that Kane's been saddled with. He's always been very entertaining. He's a great worker for a big man. He moves well. He goes to the top rope. He could go fast or slow. So in this match, I am convinced this is going to be a great match. You've got 3 great ring technicians. Well, 2 great ring technicians in Kane. Let's just be honest. And there are some people who are screaming, "Why is Kane in this match?" And I'm just like, well, why not? So, I mean, I'm not saying that Daniel Bryan Danielson and CM Punk shouldn't headline this card. Those two should be able to carry a pay-per-view, carry the SmackDown brand, carry the Raw brand even. But WWE really, even now with all the problems they're having, won't give CM Punk the ball. I mean, really give him the ball. Take John Cena off television, or put him in the background, and then let him go, and then he'll either sink or swim. They're not going to do it. So this is the best. If this is the best that they were offer, then I guess I'm just gonna take it and just be entertained by these three tearing up the ring. With the introduction of AJ, I really believe that she, at least in her mind, maybe not in CM Punk's mind, maybe not in Kane's mind, maybe not even Daniel Bryan Danielson's mind, in her mind, she's still with Daniel Bryan and she's trying to get him that title. And I think that through some female persuasion, CM Punk is going to lose and Daniel Bryan Danielson will leave No Way Out as the new WWE champion. Is that what I want to happen? No. But that is what I think is going to happen. I think that Kane or CM Punk winning is just as likely, but if you're asking me, I'm on the ledge and I had to pick a side, I'd pick the side of Daniel Bryan Danielson. That being said, he's also the only one that Vince McMahon talked to one-on-one. So that's what's tipping my hat, to be perfectly honest with you. But anyway, next, and what will probably be the main event, I'm not looking forward to it, but it's WWE. It's John Cena versus the Big Show in a steel cage. John Cena has closed down every single pay-per-view this year, and not one time has he defended the WWE Championship or the World Heavyweight Championship, and I think that is sad. I had not realized that we're 6 months into 2012, and the WWE Championship or the World Heavyweight Championship hasn't closed a pay-per-view yet. I really believe that is severely devaluing both championships, at the same time devaluing the champions, and I think that WWE is really shooting themselves in the foot by doing this, but I'm digressing. Of course, John Cena is going to lose this match. I say that because with the stipulation added on Raw that if Big Show loses the match, then John Laurinaitis is fired from WWE. This will have made the third opportunity for the board of directors or Triple H or someone to put this kind of match stipulation into play, where if Cena or whatever, Team Johnny, or if Cena won, or somehow where the match outcome decided if John Laurinaitis would keep his job. This is the third time. This is getting old, WWE. Seriously? You guys can't just be like, no, we don't like you, causing us major lawsuits and signing bad contracts. Get out of here. Can't do that? But, of course, because they need to continue this storyline, because I guess to keep John Cena busy with opponents that basically represent John Laurinaitis, and in some cases John Laurinaitis, John Cena's got to lose. It's probably going to be some, again, shenanigans, if I can use that word without gimmick infringement. But yeah, John Cena's gonna lose by slipping on a banana peel or falling off the top rope or something stupid like that. Anyway, I'm not looking forward to this main event. I have not looked forward to a main event involving John Cena since Brock Lesnar. That's because I truly believe that Brock Lesnar was going to win that match, and that did not happen, and I've been disappointed by WWE main events ever since. Anyway, a quick rundown of the matches. Brodus Clay beats David Otunga in the pre-match. Layla beats Beth Phoenix for the Divas title. Christian retains his IC title against Cody Rhodes. Sheamus over Dolph Ziggler. Daniel Bryan will become the new WWE champion over CM Punk. And Kane and John Cena loses to the Big Show. Big Johnny keeps his job. Alright. So I'll be traveling tomorrow, coming back on Sunday, so I'm going to miss pay-per-view. I will see you guys next week. You know what? Next Wednesday. I'll do that. I will see you guys next Wednesday. This has been That Dirty Spoons from the IWC, signing off.